Okay, let's get this out of the way. Yes, men do dumb stuff. We've all seen the videos. But is that really why women live longer? Turns out, kind of. But also, not entirely. This is about biology, societal norms, and the very different ways men and women navigate this messy thing called life. Buckle up, today we're answering the age-old question, why do women keep outliving men? Let's start with the obvious. Men are statistically far more likely to yeet themselves into an early grave. We lead in categories like cliff diving, beer-fueled fireworks experiments, and I bet I can fix the car while it's running. You know those warning labels that say, "Do not attempt"? Yeah, those are basically love letters to the male psyche. There's a certain primal thrill in tempting fate, in staring danger in the face and saying, "Hold my beer." But here's the thing, danger doesn't want your beer. Shocker, consistently engaging in activities that could be filed under questionable life choices does not, in fact, do wonders for life expectancy. Let's talk hormones, those tiny chemical dictators running the show inside our bodies. Women have estrogen, which in this metaphor is basically a bodyguard for your heart, making sure everything runs smoothly. Men, on the other hand, have testosterone, which is like giving your internal organs a six-pack of Red Bull and a pair of nunchucks. Imagine this. Estrogen is all, let's chill, keep the blood pressure low, maybe work on that puzzle. Meanwhile, testosterone is over there, throwing darts at a picture of a liver and yelling, "You call that a cholesterol level? Step it up." Let's be honest, going to the doctor is right up there with filing taxes and listening to hold music on the list of things men enjoy. We're masters of self-diagnosis, thanks to WebMD and that one friend who took a first aid course back in '09. Why would I go to a doctor? "I'm fine," we say, clutching our sides while sweating profusely. It's probably just gas, or a heart attack. Statistically, women are far more likely to get regular checkups, catch potential problems early, and actually listen to medical advice. Men, meanwhile, wait until we're one bad sneeze away from disintegration before even considering picking up the phone to schedule an appointment. Let's talk about stress. Historically, men have taken on more physically demanding and high-stress jobs. We're talking construction, firefighting, investment banking, basically anything with a higher-than-average chance of ending up on a most dangerous jobs listicle. And look, I'm not saying women don't work hard or experience stress, but men, we've got a special talent for letting stress fester like a forgotten Tupperware container at the back of the fridge. Chronic stress? It's not just bad for your mental health, it's like a wrecking ball for your entire body. All right, folks, let's talk feelings. One major factor in the longevity gap is social connection, something women tend to excel at. They build deep, meaningful friendships, they talk about their problems, they offer emotional support. Men, on the other hand, they bond over sports, they grunt in agreement, they express our deepest fears through carefully curated memes. Don't get me wrong, there's a time and a place for a good meme. But it's not exactly a substitute for genuine emotional vulnerability. So why do women live longer? Stronger immune systems, better health habits, less impulse to see what happens on a dirt bike with questionable brakes. And honestly, they just make smarter choices. But don't worry, guys, you can live longer too. Just maybe skip the roof jump, put down the 12th Red Bull, and pick up the phone to call your doctor. If you enjoyed this video, smash that like button harder than testosterone smashes decision-making. Subscribe for more life-saving wisdom, and maybe longevity.